Welcome on Easy Learning. Now, this is the question number 5 of FST. The question is, how application of scientific knowledge has made agriculture possible in arid zones, drylands and hills? Answer: India has multi types of soils and diverse climates which afford scope for diversity in agriculture. Throughout the year, the agriculture process is seen in the country. Once it was tough time for agricultural activities, but with the demands this scenario changed to fulfill the demand for food requirement in different regions of India. In some regions, moisture and right temperature required for boosting crops are not possible, but it was made with the help of growing plants to bear this difficult condition, and animals are reared as well. There are some regions or areas not favorable for growing crops. These are arid zone, dry zones and hills. Arid zone in India, about 400,000 square kilometer of area of arid land is confined to Rajasthan, Gujarat, Haryana, Karnataka and Ladakh. Over 70,000 square kilometers of arid land is in cold region Ladakh. In a year, only 5 months are suitable for a short period of time due to aridity and low temperature. The crops which can withstand are grown. These crops are cereals, oilseeds and fodder crops. In Ladakh, Pashmina goats are reared for producing shawls and apparel. Two-handed Bactrian camel is only found in this region. This camel is used for milk production, short distance transport, and meat and wool in the cold desert. The hot desert regions of India, including Rajasthan, Gujarat, and Haryana, have high rate of evaporation due to abundant sunshine. Many well-known breeds of cattle, sheep, and goats are reared in these regions. Despite minimum and unpredictable rainfall, which varies from 100 to 450 mm, though it has some abundant water reservoir, they need to be scientifically used. Drylands. A large proportion of industry is dependent on dryland for meeting the supply of 24% of millets and pulses with cotton and groundnut. 74% of our country lands is dry. It does not receive rainfall abundantly throughout the year. The rainwater is not stored and it seeps into soil. This insufficiency of water leads to drought, scarcity of drinking water, crop failure, and consequently unemployment and other human sufferings. The crops with long root, that is pigeon pea and castor, are grown with red soil which needs deep plowing and black soil which is favorable for sowing two crops at the same time. The crops which can withstand water scarcity are grown here. There are sorghum, millets, sunflower, safflower, mustard and groundnut. Hills. An age-old practice of cultivation is used in the hilly regions of the country. This is known as jhum or slash and burn cultivation. For this process, a specific part of vegetation is cleared and burnt. The burnt ash finally mixes with soil which is supportive for millet. The tribals used it on shifting method on every 5 years for next time farming due to land fertility, but this old practice is not seen everywhere nowadays in these hilly regions due to overpopulation of them. Now they do not move from one place to another for cultivation. They stay at one place for a long time and form, which weakens the fertility of soil due to no time for recouping their nutrient, which keeps declining the yield year after year, followed by soil erosion. In addition to that, there is slope and depth of the soil, which creates problem in these hilly regions and are not favorable for bona fide farming.